Mealworm colony number 2. And I see stuff popping, so I know there's a lot of something in here, but sometimes they're so tiny I can't see them. The only thing I can see is when the grain is popping. If it moves, that's the only time I can see it. So, but we should have some bigger babies in this colony. I mean, I see grain just moving like nobody's business. There's stuff in here. Just good luck finding it. Sometimes the only way I can find it is if I can clear me a path all the way to the bottom and leave a clear place at the bottom so that after I've disturbed them, they're trying to run, and when they run through that clear place, and then I see them. Depending on how big they are. I mean, there's stuff popping everywhere. It's all moving, grain moving and everything. That was, a little bit was just because I hit the box just now, but there we go. There's a baby. Okay, let's see if I can't pick this grain up. Can you see the very invisible little baby moving on that grain? And I'll just try to point it out with this other finger. It's right there. So that's probably some of the bigger ones, actually, because this colony is just getting started. I got 9 beetles about 2 months ago. And so this colony is just starting. And I'm still actually collecting eggs from those 9 beetles that I have now. This colony is not doing as good. There seems to be a lot of these most web-like things in this grain. And I don't know what it is, but it's a lot of webs. I haven't seen any other bugs or anything, but whatever it is, it's left a lot of webs. And so I'm looking and I'm waiting. So if I see other bugs, I can take them out. But this is again why I have separate colonies. And I really need to change this bedding, but I'm scared to because I have so many eggs in it right now. And this is why I'm debating on starting a 3rd colony. Because I can take what the beetles have now and what bedding the beetles have now and put it in another bin. But my fear of this is that they might have some sort of disease, which is what's causing the web. And I don't want to keep any of them if it's something like that. I don't even want to start a new colony of it. I'd rather just throw the whole colony away. So I'm kind of, I guess you could basically call this a quarantine and riding it out and waiting to see what it is. Because if it's a bug, I can wait till these babies get bigger and then take the babies out and then throw away the bug altogether. Or take the bugs out as I find them, if I find them. But I've heard, so there's some bugs that, here's your little mealworm. There's some bugs that, they produce some sort of grain bug that produces webs. So that's what I'm thinking it is. And I'm just not seeing it yet. They just haven't gotten big enough. I haven't found any maggots or anything. But as soon as I find it, they're out of here. Somehow, one way or another, I get enough babies from this, I'll just shake it through a sifter and sift all the babies out of it. And no bedding. And then put new bedding down and see if that gets rid of the problem. But, anyways, guess that's everything I've got to say. I will talk to you all later.